Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Sister Wives utopia appears to be experiencing difficulty once more. This time it's between Gwen and Christine, the famous mother-daughter pair. Viewers have noted that the latter has been ignoring her mother, and the two have been having problems for some time. However, it seems that things have now gotten out of hand. When fans recently discovered that Gwen had unfollowed Christine on social media, they were shocked. They made the decision to look into what had transpired between these two. What have they done recently? To find out more about their quiet conflict, continue reading. Sister Wives. Are Gwen and Christine having a silent argument? Viewers of Sister Wives have taken note of Gwen's recent absence from Christine's life. She skipped the latter's wedding as if nothing had happened, without even bothering to go. T talked candidly about how devastated her mother was by Gwen's absence, but she also admitted that she was unaware of it. Gwen and Christine have not seemed to be together since. They didn't socialize together and didn't share any photos. Their new married life have kept them both quite busy, so it's possible that they don't care to patch things up. However, as Gwen's contempt for Christine becomes more apparent, it seems that their distance is growing daily. Gwen unfollowed Christine on Instagram, according to Sister Wives. But why? When Gwen Brown chose to unfollow her mother, Christine Brown on Instagram, it garnered attention. It seems that using the so-called unfollow button is regarded as the height of rudeness in today's society. As a result, Sister Wives viewers questioned whether Gwen was genuinely attempting to distance herself from Christine on social media, and whether she was genuinely unwilling to keep their connection going. The original poster of a recent Reddit topic questioned whether Christine and Gwen were even on speaking terms. "I'm assuming there is some issues between them," the post said, adding that Gwen was the first to unfollow Christine, although Christine was still following her. According to the OP, this conveys a clear message regarding the star child's determination to keep her relationship with her mother intact. Many people speculated that Paydon might be the reason Gwen was angry at Christine. The latter apparently went to their mother's wedding, and Christine appeared content with him. For this reason, some fans think that Gwen and Christine are no longer together. But it seems like the majority of viewers are siding with Christine on this issue. One user commented, "I think Gwen is a drama queen." Another said that since Christine had both Paydon and Gwen as children, Gwen shouldn't be forcing her to choose between the two. Furthermore, it wasn't a smart move for her to skip her mother's wedding when she was the one who paid for it. These are just fan hypotheses though, and they are still waiting for the celebrities to discuss the issues. Although Gwendlyn Brown, star of Sister Wives, and her mother, Christine Brown Woolley, had a cordial relationship in the past, fans are now noticing a rift. Fans are now accusing Paydon Brown of causing the rift between Christine and Gwen, despite the fact that Gwen has been quite outspoken about her disagreements with some of her family members. Christine Brown and Gwen Brown are resolving their disagreement. Fans recently became aware of the feud between Christine Brown Woolley and Gwendlyn Brown. Regretfully, Christine's daughter unfollowed her mother on Instagram in a powerful statement. Even though it might just be a fight, Gwen and Christine's conflict appears to have a deeper motive. Fans are pointing to a rift that Paydon Brown created between them as the main cause of the argument. Was Christine and Gwendlyn at odds because of Paydon Brown? Sister Wives followers point out on Reddit that Gwen Brown and her mother, Christine Brown Woolley, appear to be at odds. One user first notes, "Did Gwen unfollow her mother, Christine, on Instagram? Does anyone know why Gwen unfollowed Christine on Instagram?" They continue, "Are they unable to communicate? I assume there are problems between them because I am aware that Gwen did not show up for Christine's wedding some time ago. It sends a message when you unfollow your mother on social media, while she continues to follow you." While some fans remember Gwen saying that school prevented her from attending Christine Brown and David Woolley's wedding, others blame Paydon Brown. The wedding of Christine took place on October 7th. It is too early for midterms or even final exams. Gwen initially claimed that it was because of school. When someone pointed it out to her, she responded that there were several reasons behind it. She did say something really strange and complicated about how Paydon was making their mother angry or something when he walked her down the aisle. Gwen was the only one of Christine's 6 biological children who did not attend the wedding. Fans, however, are aware of the significant ongoing argument between Gwen and Paedon. Fans believe that Paedon's actions are mostly to blame for the rift between Gwen and Christine. There is animosity between Gwen and Paedon Brown. The presence of Gwen and Paedon Brown is unbearable. In fact, it has made the Brown family selective about who they invite to important occasions in their lives. The division appears to stem from Gwen's allegation that Paedon mistreated her. One fan comments, "Gwen seems to really hate Paedon, so I wonder if she's hurt by that since I think he's pretty close to Christine too. Who knows? I'm positive that Gwen's refusal to be around Paedon is the reason she didn't go to Christine's wedding," they stated. Addition. Gwen has also discussed her problems with Christine. Attending Logan's wedding is very different than attending a wedding where two people you don't get along with are playing important roles. Indeed, based on the information that could be gathered, Christine declined to invite Paedon to family gatherings or to host two different events, one for Gwen and one for Paedon, and Gwen has reacted negatively to that. Without knowing the details of what Paedon did to Gwen, it is impossible to determine whether it is understandable or not. Their history strongly influenced Gwen. As some Sister Wives viewers recall, Gwen fears her brother, Paedon Brown. Some family members and Christine have stated that they had a lot of arguments as children and that Paedon had once hit Gwen. Christine wouldn't let them alone together because they had a fight. The general consensus seems to be that Gwen is overreacting and carrying a grudge, recalls another admirer, because both Gwen and Paedon said it was because he hit her when they were teens, but who knows what else they might be hiding. Edit to add. The dynamics here are influenced by her problems with Christine, which she has discussed on her channel. Christine's children were quite active. I recall A&M discussing hurling knives, forks, and spoons at one another when they first moved in together. Destroying laptops and phones as well. I apologize, but that is what my kids would have done once. It's possible that David Woolley increased the tension. Tension between Gwen and Paedon Brown has existed, but it could not be the only reason. In addition, some fans question whether the politics of Christine Brown's new husband, David Woolley, closed the door. I think Gwen's problems were exacerbated by Christine and David's MAGA behavior, which is totally understandable. Yes, and as you are aware, people who wear shirts and fly flags are typically quite outspoken as well. I would leave after 5 minutes of putting up with that. Another says, "Oh crap. The MAGA *T was missed. Oh no. If she were my mother, I would also unfollow her." How do you feel about Gwen Brown and Christine Brown Woolley becoming estranged due of Paedon Brown? Is that the root, in your opinion? How is the current Sister Wives season going for you? Please leave a remark below. Is Gwendlyn Brown, star of Sister Wives, at odds with her mother Christine Brown Woolley? Their relationship has always been close and supportive, yet something broke out between them. What is the situation between Christine and Gwendlyn, and is it possible to resolve it? For additional information, continue reading. Is Gwendlyn Brown and Christine at odds? Christine Brown Woolley was the OG 3 children's mother figure for a long time. She mostly reared her 6 children and the 6 of her second wife, Janelle Brown. Janelle loved that aspect of polygamy. Christine was the ultimate housewife, taking care of their children's education and feeding them. Janelle, on the other hand, enjoyed working from dawn till dusk and having the option to watch a movie if she so desired. She was aware that the advantage of plural marriage was that Christine or even Meri Brown would always be available for her younger children. Kody Brown was not spending much time with Janelle and Christine after the Brown family relocated to Flagstaff, and they all lived far away. Nevertheless, they had to endure a lot of hardship. Christine claimed to have known for years when her daughter, Gwendlyn Brown, came out as bisexual. She was much more comfortable with it. Christine then made sure she had the money for Gwen's breast reduction when she required one. But Gwen wasn't present when Christine and David Woolley got married. It was unclear whether her brother Paedon Brown's presence or her school-related obligations were to blame. They had a tense past because Gwen never forgiven Paedon for slapping her. Christine has always tried to be impartial and wanted her children to get along. A Reddit thread now claims that Gwendlyn Brown no longer follows her mother on Instagram. Does anyone know why Christine was unfollowed on Instagram by Gwen? Are they unable to communicate? I assume there are problems between them because I am aware that Gwen did not show up for Christine's wedding some time ago. When your mother continues to follow you on social media, unfollowing her sends a sort of message. The battle for perfection. Sister Wives viewers attempted to comprehend what transpired after obtaining this information. They did not believe that Gwendlyn Brown and Christine Brown-Woolley had a problem. However, some conjectured and pointed out that despite their best efforts, no mother is flawless. To the best of our knowledge, Christine remained neutral in the Gwen versus Paedon dispute, which infuriated Gwen. It's difficult to make a judgment without fully understanding the circumstances. Since Gwen seems to have a genuine dislike for Paedon, I wonder whether she is offended by the fact that he is also quite close to Christine. Who knows? Although no one is flawless, I do believe that there is some truth to the claims that Christine has tense relationships with some of her daughters. Mothers are not flawless. I think Gwen is a drama queen, which may not be a popular opinion. Gwen is a psychology student, therefore assessing relationships might be a factor according to someone. Others simply believe that in real life, Christine could be too much to bear. Many theories might be made about what transpired, but it might be quite straightforward. What is the reason behind Gwen's separation from Christine, in your opinion? Do you think it has something to do with Paedon or something deeper? Tell us about it and tune in to TLC's Sister Wives Sundays. Co-star Paedon Brown announced that he began working at a risque new job in conjunction with the much-anticipated Sister Wives Season 19 premiere. Kody Brown's third wife, Christine Brown, left him in the multiple marriage in 2021, leaving behind their 26-year-old son, Paedon. Paedon nearly grew up watching television when the popular unscripted series debuted in 2010 at the age of 11. Paedon and Kody had a good relationship with his father when he was younger, but they have since drifted apart and are now at odds. Despite being utterly separated from his father, the Sister Wives Season 19 co-star maintains a great bond with his mother and siblings. Although Christine may be distant from Kody and Robyn's side of the family, she is very devoted to her kids. In the second episode of the new season, Paedon told the family that he had begun a new work, and the risque setting was definitely unexpected for a decent Mormon like him. She married David Woolley after divorcing her polygamous husband during Sister Wives Season 18, and the two have a happy monogamous relationship. Paedon gave the family a shocking revelation during Christine's modest family reunion dinner with her kids and grandkids in the second episode of Sister Wives Season 19. Paedon startled his mother and siblings by revealing that he had begun a new job at a gentleman's club during Christine's Sister Wives Season 19 family meal. Paedon laughed and reassured his stunned siblings that he was a bouncer who worked security for the club when they asked whether he was a male dancer. His family was really supportive of his new career after they found out that the Sister Wives cast member would be keeping his clothes on. Because Kody and Paedon are so similar, the father-son connection is complex. It's not surprising that father and son clashed because they both have strong personalities. As Paedon found it difficult to adhere to Kody's stringent viral mitigation guidelines during the COVID-19 pandemic, tensions between the two men increased. The main point of contention between Kody and Paedon is because Paedon hasn't always been friendly with Robyn, Kody's favorite wife, and her kids. After Paedon adopted his mother's side and Christine left Kody, things worsened for both father and kid. Although Kody hasn't responded to Paedon's job, it's possible that he will in the remaining episodes of Sister Wives Season 19. Fans of Sister Wives star Christine Brown have noticed a strange element in the TV personality's most recent photo. Pictures at the Plexus Worldwide Black Tie Gala were shared by the 51-year-old. The reality actress shared a picture of herself with her fiancé and Janelle Brown, showcasing her most recent tattoo. Fans discuss what they saw in the pictures in the comment area. In the Instagram image, the Sister Wives star wore a seductive black dress and looked amazing. According to the U.S. Sun, the TLC diva proudly flaunted her new tattoo while posing with Janelle Brown and her daughter Madison Rose Brown, who is 27 years old. In the following picture, the Plexus ambassador was seen with her fiancé David Woolley, concealing her tattoo with her beautiful blonde hair. I went to at Plexus Worldwide Black Tie Gala last night with some of my favorite people. I love doing a home-based business with my family, she captioned the photo. However, the dark black stain that fans claim to have noticed on Christine's arm in the comments section drew their attention. As one fan put it, "It's the tattoo and the arm bruise for me," another said, "Me too," while a third said, "Christine just had her grandkids for a week on vacation. They were probably all over her." Many fans praised her appearance, but few were interested in the mark on her arm. Many people noticed her gorgeous hair and the amazing seductive life she leads. Her gorgeous appearance and the way she looks with her fiancé were also praised by a number of people. Since they form a fantastic couple, some even went so far as to call them couple goals. According to reports, Christine is preparing to enter a private ceremony and go down the aisle. In a heartfelt social media post, the mother of 6 revealed her engagement to Willie and flaunted her engagement ring, expressing her happiness at the news. Sometime in July, right before the children go back to school after their long summer vacation, the happy couple will get married in Utah. The wedding will be held close to the house they recently bought for $770,000. It is unknown at this time if any previous Sister Wives family members will be invited, as only close friends and relatives from both sides are anticipated to attend. But since the two aren't getting along following their separation, Kody's absence is undeniable. Even Meri and Robyn's invitation to the event is still up in the air, because the celebrity doesn't get along with other sister wives. But for Christine, her family and friends, it will undoubtedly be a momentous occasion. Christine has deserted the entire family ladies agreement, a source told the U.S. Sun, adding that she is working to create her own show. In February 2022, 50-year-old Christine launched her own sophisticated cooking program, Eating with Just Christine. It very well may be either vigorously focused on her food or her life after polygamy. However, it appears that she hasn't uploaded any new cooking videos in months following the September premiere of Season 2. Aspen 27, Michael T 26, Paydon 24, Gwendlyn 21, Isabel 19 and Truly 12 are the 6 children Christine gives to her accomplice, said the fat cat. David, without a doubt, would be included on her inference, and her youngsters 100% Michael T. First, the U.S. Sun reported that after having serious addresses with commanders, Janelle and Christine's brooded determination was being developed. Since her estranged buddy allegedly doesn't approve of her romantic life, it appears that Christine has altered her direction. According to a source who spoke to the U.S. Sun, Janelle is truly stunned with Christine. According to the source, the mother of 6 believed her public display of love was an excess of too early. Christine and David, 59, first announced their relationship on Valentine's Day, and have since been raving about each other on Instagram. She finds Christine's public posts with David horrendous. It's not relevant for her by any stretch of the imagination. The Truth star has called him my ruler, and he has called her my sovereign. Despite the fact that they don't share any amusing posts on the internet, Christine and Janelle have made unbearable, significant improvements to their lives, which have made people question how they managed to get so far away. Janelle recently launched 3 new organizations: Janelle Earthy Colored Plexus, Janelle Earthy Colored Item, and Endeavor with Janelle. She has also outperformed Christine in business negotiations, establishing a strong reputation as a Plexus brand ambassador. The U.S. Sun was informed by a source that Janelle was trying to create her own reality. She's always trying to make something. She just needs to be happy. Distance might also affect how well they collaborate. In the fall of 2021, Christine moved into a brand new $1.10 million duplex house in Meri, Utah. Janelle remains in Flagstaff, Arizona. In the interim, Janelle revealed to fans in another April 3 Instagram video that she was ultimately going on a little excursion to hang out with Christine and her children for 2 or 3 days. The major bone isn't Janelle. Her own family has stood up to others who have objected to Christine's Utah boyfriend. The previous evening I told her, "Hello mother, you're going voila. I'm not advising you to decelerate down. I simply believe you should be uncertain that you're hurrying this." Paydon, the child of a mother of 6, shared his experiences of his mother moving excessively voila. In a TikTok post made earlier this month, Paydon engaged with his supporters. Christine and Kody blazoned their November 2021 breakup, saying, "But basically for the set of experiences at least multiple times you've been in a terrible relationship, and I'm truly grieved about that." In December 2022, Meri and Janelle persisted, leaving number 1 lady, Robyn. Despite his misgivings, the TikToker said that he is happy that his mother is doing well. He continued, "You're currently racing into this relationship with David. Genuinely, authentically, snappily. I'm authentically glad for her. I'm authentically glad that she's blissful. It's totally astounding," Paydon stated. Chiefs are enraged because Christine has been oohing spoilers via web-based entertainment while they wait for the new era of sister ladies.